2020 January 14. Daily Bread. Passage. Genesis chapter 23 verse 1 to 20. Key verse. Verse 4. Title: Abraham, a foreigner and a stranger. Bible passage. Sarah lived to be 127 years old. She died at Kiriath Arba, that is, Hebron, in the land of Canaan, and Abraham went to mourn for Sarah and to weep over her. Then Abraham rose from beside his dead wife and spoke to the Hittites. He said, I am a foreigner and stranger among you. Sell me some property for a burial site here so I can bury my dead. The Hittites replied to Abraham, Sir, listen to us. You are a mighty prince among us. Bury your dead in the choicest of our tombs. None of us will refuse you his tomb for burying your dead. Then Abraham rose and bowed down before the people of the land, the Hittites. He said to them, If you are willing to let me bury my dead, then listen to me and intercede with Ephron son of Zohar on my behalf. So he will sell me the cave of Machpelah, which belongs to him and is at the end of his field. Ask him to sell it to me for the full price as a burial site among you. Ephron the Hittite was sitting among his people, and he replied to Abraham in the hearing of all the Hittites who had come to the gate of his city. No, my lord, he said. Listen to me, I give you the field, and I give you the cave that is in it. I give it to you in the presence of my people. Bury your dead. Again Abraham bowed down before the people of the land. And he said to Ephron in their hearing, Listen to me, if you will. I will pay the price of the field. Accept it from me so I can bury my dead there. Ephron answered Abraham, Listen to me, my lord, the land is worth 400 shekels of silver, but what is that between you and me? Bury your dead. Abraham agreed to Ephron's terms and weighed out for him the price he had named in the hearing of the Hittites, 400 shekels of silver, according to the weight current among the merchants. So Ephron's field in Machpelah near Mamre, both the field and the cave in it, and all the trees within the borders of the field, was deed to Abraham as his property in the presence of all the Hittites who had come to the gate of the city. Afterward Abraham buried his wife Sarah in the cave in the field of Machpelah near Mamre, which is at Hebron in the land of Canaan. So the field and the cave in it were deeded to Abraham by the Hittites as a burial site. Daily Bread message. 1. Sarah's death marked the end of an era. Abraham's actions at this time reveal his faith. God had promised Abraham the whole land of Canaan, but actually, he did not own even 1 foot of land. He lived in tents as an alien and stranger in the land of promise, but he believed that God would keep his promise. 2. Abraham rose and bowed to the people. Abraham bargained with Ephron the Hittite to buy the cave of Machpelah as a burial site according to the customs of the time. Someday God would give his descendants all the land of Canaan, but he did not try to take advantage of his spiritual privilege to get material benefit. Abraham accepted the present reality and waited patiently on God's time and blessing. Prayer. Lord, help me to live and die as a holy pilgrim and a stranger in this world, trusting in you and your promises. One word. A holy pilgrim traveling toward heaven.